Now I'm going to get to the unfortunate part where this thing kind of destroyed my wallet.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cletus McFarland YouTube channel.
Good morning, YouTuberbskis. That's what we're going with these days. Today we're going to be talking about the Bald Eagle Machine Corvette. I'm going to go over why I spent so much freaking money on my gosh dang seat. But before we get to that, I want to show you guys the 1320 Cletus Twin Turb t-shirts. Get them now. They might be going out of order because I have the Do It For Dale shirts being made right now. Now what you're looking at here is a Bald Eagle Machine Corvette C7 in its natural habitat. But what you don't see that is natural is this here Tillett seat. Now let me tell you guys a little bit about why I have this seat. I'm also going to tell you about how much I spent on it. And it's going to be a little painful for me because that mother effer was expensive as hell. Here's the deal, guys. My Corvette is short as hell. It's about 4 feet tall. Well, it's not even 4 feet tall to the top of the roof, which is about this tall. You know, see? Look at here. Look at here. Under 4 feet. Under 4 feet. So she's a shorty, and me, I'm a tall drink of water. I'm freaking 6'6". I don't know if you guys can tell in the videos, but I'm a tall motherfucker. So that's like this long. Hold on. That's like that long. Yeah, I'm freaking tall. That's real. I just measured myself. I laid down. That's how tall I am. Jesus. Corvette, first thing I noticed was, well, dang, I'm too freaking tall for this thing. First thing right off the bat, I ordered this transparent top. You gain about an inch of headroom, but that wasn't gonna cut it. So just to get started, I do have the Tillet seat on this side, and that's the factory seat. So I'm gonna go sit in that and show you exactly what the issue is we're having here. So this seat on this side of the car sits exactly where that seat would have sat when it was the original factory seat, and you can see right off the bat that my hair just graces the top, and also, and this is all the way back and all the way trimmed back. Also, if I were to be in an accident, my head would go right into this here halo brace, and that would not be good. Second of all, put my helmet on because you guys know I like to race. Then we got serious issues. I mean, I'm already hitting the roof, and that's not going to do it. So on this side, I have a padded Tillett B5 seat. You can already see I have a lot more headroom, and it's much safer. Say I were in an accident, my head would go back, hit the seat instead of the top. And also, put my helmet on, I got plenty of room for activities, and it's way safer in general just for me to be this much lower in my car. So, and also, one of the biggest issues is that I couldn't see stoplights because the higher you are, this here, the top of the windshield blocks you from seeing stoplights, and that was really annoying. Alright, so to give you guys an idea, you can see just how low this seat dips. It's almost on the floor. It's mounted here on this big ass brace, and then it's got custom mounting, and it's really thin, but it's actually pretty comfortable. It fits, form fits to my body. Padding is it's pretty stiff, and man, honestly, it looks pretty badass in my car, not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna get to the unfortunate part where this thing kind of destroyed my wallet and how much I actually spent on this freaking seat so that I could sit comfortably in my C7 Bald Eagle Machine Corvette and be safe. It was a lot, and I'm gonna break it all down for you. Alright guys, so here's the email I got directly from Tillet when I ordered my seat. Tillett B5 Seat was $1,098. The Tillet TR1 seat slider, because the seat slides forward and back, that was $160. And then the mounting bracket was $130. That's $1,500 right there. You also have to order this planted mounting bracket. That's what holds to the floor. That's another $140. On top of the cost of the seat and the brackets and stuff, I didn't like the cushions it came with, so I spent about another $300 some on getting nice hard padded seat cushions that are also, you know, diamond stitched, so they look nice, and it matches that just about as good as you can get. And yep, that'll do her. Alright guys, so here's the deal. If you're 6'6", you're not going to fit in a C7 Corvette comfortably or safely. So what I did was get this custom made seat. It was expensive as hell, But gosh dang it, when you're doing it for Dale as hard as I am on this here YouTube channel, you gotta have something that'll fit you right. And that is why I spent over $2,000 putting a seat on the driver's side of my Corvette. Thanks for watching, guys, and do it for Dale. See ya.